Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. How are you guys doing? So we are back with yet another video with messages from our spirit guides and angels. So in today's video we are going to be paying extra careful attention towards what guidance we are receiving. If you see the current planetary positions, you have Saturn being in retrograde, you have Mercury going in retrograde, and again you have the big eclipse coming. So this is almost like a powerhouse of planetary positions happening right here. So keeping those in mind, we will ask our guides to come over in our readings and assist us with guidance. So you have three piles in front of you. Please pick one that really speaks to you, and of course if you're called to listening more than one pile, please go ahead and do that, and we shall start with pile 1. Hello, my beautiful pile ones. How are you? I hope you guys are doing great, and I hope you guys have done like a proper release ritual for yourself, because the lunar eclipse that just recently passed by was an exceptionally powerful one. All right, and of course, as you're moving ahead, let us look into what messages you have from your spirit guides. All right, so as you're moving forward towards the rest of the month, especially, I'll tell you, I feel like you need to be slightly more adaptable, like being rigid at this point of time, making sure that your voice is heard and understood and it is the only voice in the room is not going to help you a lot. Right now, it is important for you to be like the water, to flow through things, okay, to navigate and see where the terrain is different. If you feel like the terrain is especially difficult, maybe come away from it and find a space that is much more to your life. Okay, you have to be slightly flexible as you move ahead, because if you're being rigid, if you're being stubborn at this point of time, it is not really going to work out for you. All right, and especially understand this is nothing to do with your own personality. This is everything to do with the Saturn being retrograde, with Mercury being retrograde, and another eclipse coming our way. So just to navigate the waters as you see them coming is the best way I can describe this. And at this point of time, you really should be paying very careful attention to your own self. Okay, so if you feel like you need that extra rest, give yourself that. If you feel like you just need to cry, to just express yourself and unburden yourself, just do that. And if you feel like you want to be the happiest version of yourself right now, be that. Be whatever you need yourself to be. At this point of time, let me tell you, pile one, if you have expectations from other people, whether this is your family, whether this is your friends or your loved one, it's not going to work out, because as you are going through your own personal cycle, the other person is going through their own personal cycle as well. The way planets affect you, they affect them differently. So at this point, you really need to look at every person as a soul and not as your mother, your father, your spouse, your brother or a friend. Okay, so everybody right now are on their own, fighting their own battle. So right now you are responsible to pay attention, especially to your emotional terrain, and of course to your personal one. Of course, let me tell you, self-care is going to be very important for you. So whatever you feel like you need to do for yourself, you need to do that. And again, respect the ebb and flow of life. Okay, certain days if you feel like you want to do something, do it. Rest of the days, if you just want to be in your yoga pants and relax, do that. Play to your strengths right now, because that is the best you can do. Honestly, that is the best all of us can do. All right, and at this point, instead of looking at what things are in your life right now, the way they are right now, try and look at it as a bigger picture. If you were a bird on the tree looking at your own life, what would the bird see? Write it all down. Like, think of yourself as a bird and look at your life from a third person's perspective, because you'll realize you learn a lot of lessons. Okay, so that is your homework for today, doing that, and let me know how that worked out for you. Okay, because in fact this is something I did for myself just yesterday and I was very surprised with certain responses. So I'm sure that will happen to you as well. But yes, even other than that, even looking at yourself from a third person perspective, look at your life in a larger scheme of things. Sometimes our plans and the spirit's plans are different, and spirit's plans are always better. They have something better in store for you, and sometimes the energetic fluctuations that may happen, certain things that may come your way are for a reason. All right, so again, this is like the energy of really adapting yourself and being different. Again, this is also good time to dream some new dreams for yourself, okay? Because you almost are entering a portal, okay? You're very close to a portal. I don't really see you entering it, but solar eclipse period is going to be one, it's almost going to be a catalyst for your life where a lot of things will change, and it'll almost be after that that your life will start moving in a direction that it needs to be going once again. Till then, it is almost like a limbo state. It's almost like you're preparing to reach this door, and once you reach this door and once you cross it, you'll be like, okay, I've made it. This is why things happened, you know. So things will sort of make sense for you. That is what I see. Again, like I said, take care of yourself, but again, I believe you will be called to making a lot of changes to your life, and especially to your appearance. Let me tell you, strong Pleiadian energy playing very strongly here, and strong Lyran energy very strong here, okay? So especially if you feel like doing something with your hair, doing something with your clothes, dressing a certain way, appearing a certain way, it is in a way you thinking about your own self in a different dimension. And in a way, the things that you're trying to do with yourself right now, it's because a part of you remembers what it was like to live then in that alternate reality, okay? And which is why you are called to make those changes, you know. See, understand, our life, the way it is happening right now, it is just not now. We are made as souls of infinite past lives. So certain things that you carry are almost a reminder of that past life. And if you are called to straighten your hair, if you're called to wearing some flowy clothes or clothes that make you feel like home, it's because it does feel like home to you, okay? So especially in the next 15 to 20 days, I feel like you really will be called to making some physical changes to yourself. Go for it. I say go for it, because you know, especially if you are connecting with being a starseed, then this is a good sign. Again, you know, with you and entering that energetic portal, this will bring you closer, like much more closer to the version of you that is actually more real in a more alternative dimension. But this is almost going to be that coming together of all parts of you, all parts of your soul. That is what is showing up for you. And again, you know, a lot of potential is available to you right now, because right now you are almost like a powerhouse. You're like waiting to burst out. And even in your life, you know, your real life, you will feel like, especially after the solar eclipse, lot of new opportunities are being available to you. In certain cases, this can actually be opportunities for your own personal business, doing something on your own, creative on your own, or in certain cases, if you're not really prone to doing things on your own, things by going outside, you know, like working for an organization, like having a lot of choices available to you. That is going to be your reality as you pass this portal. All right, that is what is coming through for you. Again, you know, like I said, a lot of opportunities are going to be presenting itself. So as you move forward, don't be afraid of taking risk, because taking that risk will actually help you. It will take you in a direction where you're meant to be. So as you move ahead, it is not going to be a time to play safe. Take risk. See, what is the worst thing that can happen? You'll just fail, but you will start again. Of course, this is not an advice I always give when it comes to your financial life. You should always, you know, pay attention to those things first. But again, when this is about taking risk when it comes to your day-to-day life, make sure you're doing that. Yeah. But either way, your past, the way you were in your past, your energies in the past are no longer going to be the same. They are going to be changing. All right, that is what I see for you, and it is in a way a new home. What is happening here is, again, very strong starseed energy I get with you guys, especially with the number 22 showing up again. The reason you are called to make all of these changes with your appearance, with your life, it is because you are trying to replicate a memory. And you're trying to be at home right now in the present moment on planet Earth, in a way just like you were in an alternative reality. So your concept of home, your definition of home is also going to be changing quite a lot, especially in the next 2 to 3 years. Okay, that is really coming forth. But this is you shining brightly, because all parts of your soul are now coming together. And once all parts of your soul come together, that integration again with the master number 22, it is like you are going to enter a magnificent period of your life. All right, and again, financially especially, you guys are going to be making a lot of progress. Again, you guys will be acquiring a lot of property in the future, okay? So I really see this as you being strong, especially on the material plane, okay? That is what is coming through. Again, trust your instinct when it comes to making choices, when it comes to doing anything. You need to trust yourself. Even if the person you trust most in your life is telling you something else, it is important for you to rely on yourself. Right now, it's going to be almost like you are going to be the lone wolf. Lone wolf on your own, like almost creating a new life for yourself and almost hunting for a new pack. Hunting for a pack of, maybe fellow star seeds, people who are just like you, people who are as different as you are, but again, people who have similar experiences in this lifetime, all right? So you are almost, in a sense, like the alpha of the pack who realizes things first and then goes in search of, the pack, the rest of the pack that is again coming forth. But I believe no matter how things are going to shaping up right now, you are strong. Your instinct is strong, okay? Your choices are going to be just right for you, and no matter how things become, no matter how difficult things become, you will emerge as the winner, because that is the energy that I see for you right now. And again, wolf is my own spirit animal, so I believe wolf can be very, very strong energy, especially if you're not aware of what wolf as a spirit animal or as a totem can do. Then there are a lot of beautiful videos on YouTube that you can use to really understand that energy, and maybe then tuning into the energy of the wolf and integrating the medicine of the wolf can really help you, because that is the kind of lifestyle you will have as you move forward and you are creating a new home, okay? So you will really understand this in a much deeper manner. But right now, the best advice for you is go with the flow. Just see where life is taking you. Just look at this wolf, okay? There are a number of terrains here. There is water here, there is snow here, there are mountains, there are clouds, there are forests here. So again, your life, you'll feel like you are going through different terrains. Different terrains are teaching you different things. So integrate all of those lessons right now. They'll just make you wiser, and they'll just prepare you for the strong human being that you're emerging out to be. You may be a star seed, but as a human being, you are going to be living a magnificent life. That is what I see. Potential, you have tremendous, but opportunities are especially ones that are going to be mind blowing, that are going to be showing up in your experience. Key point, remember to take risk and keep moving forward. That is what I see for you. Stagnancy is something you should avoid. Stalemate is something you should avoid. And indecision is something that you really need to avoid at this time. Overall, those are your messages from your spirit guides. And I wish you the very, very best as always. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've picked pile 2, then these are the messages that are coming through for you from your spirit guides. Now, the very first thing that I find here for you, pile 2, is there is a lot of healing coming through in your life, okay? You are at this point of time, I feel your body, your spirit, your mind is in a way being renewed. Like you're being prepared for an even more better life ahead. But at this point of time, what is most important for you is to take care of yourself, to take care of your needs. But most importantly, it is very important for you to listen to your instincts, okay? If your instinct is telling you that this is not the right time to make certain decisions, not the right time to go forward with something, pay attention to what is being said, okay? Because at this point of time, living a life that is true to you, it is very important. But at the same time, it is very, very important to center your energies, to ensure that the flow of energy is just right. And sometimes what happens is, current planetary positions are such, like we may feel like things are just moving too quickly, they may be moving too slowly, or sometimes they are just moving in the wrong direction. And that is something that we can expect for the next 15 days as well, because of which the message for you is do the best you can. Remain grounded at all point of time and live a life that just speaks right to you. But understand something, even in this moment of transition, even in these moments of uncertainties, your spirit guides are with you. I know, pile 2, sometimes you question if they are even around you, but they are. But they are allowing you to sort of take the lead at this point, okay? That is what is coming through. Because what I really see is you have evolved, especially in the past 1 year. Your evolution has been very strong. The spiritual path that you're walking on currently, the one that you're currently working on, is taking you in exactly the right direction. Okay, so they are sort of trusting you to make the right choices for yourself. But again, at this point of time, it will really help you to work very much in tune with the energies of nature. Please ensure you're going for a walk at least for 15 minutes a day, at least 10 minutes a day. And if you are not able to go for that walk because of restrictions, at least open your windows, let the breeze come in, let the sunshine come in, let the birds chirp and make you feel better. Because that connection with nature will really help you, and your energies ground in the best way possible is again coming through. One energetic thing that I'm really seeing here is outside energies are really affecting you very strongly here. Maybe this is the energy of your neighbors. This can also be energies of your people you're living with. Sometimes the little bit of a mess up of energy can actually have nothing to do with you, but have everything to do with the people around you. Okay, again, which is why it is very important for you to stay grounded, and again, like I always say, protect your aura. Now, as you move forward, what is going to happen is, again, like I said, your connection with nature energies is very strong. So moon, of course, is going to be having a very powerful effect, not only on you, but then more than having an effect on you, it is having an effect on people who live close by. Something is like your family, immediate family, your friend circle, or just can be your neighbors as well. Your neighbors are acting out, or something of that sort is happening, and it is only because of the constant moving natures of energy. But for you, it is very important to use your energies in really connection with the energies of the moon. Again, when it comes to manifestation rituals, please pay careful attention to the energies of the moon. As you learn to harness that energy, the rest of your life will really flow in accordance to the way you want it. Okay, see, moon magic and moon rituals are the most powerful rituals in the world, so learn to work according to it. And I believe this is a repetitive message which I believe has shown up in a previous reading for you as well, Paitu. So it is really important because the message is repeating itself. And again, like I mentioned, if you are called to making a lot of choices in your life, okay, choices in terms of your future, now is not the right time to make it. Just wait, at least wait for the next 15 days, because the 15 days will sort of settle a couple of things for you energetically. And as that energetic settle happens, you will then instinctively know when the right time it is for you to move forward. I do believe, pile 2, for you there are a lot of plans happening, but more than your plans, I believe God, the universe, the source, whatever you choose to call it, has certain superior plans for you. And the reason certain delays are happening in your life right now is because you are meant for better things. If things happen for you right now, it'll just be like, you deserve 50,000 and you're settling for 10,000, it'll be that sort of a deal. So things are sort of being woven for you as well. And because of which, you are really being told that now is not the right time. Please wait for better things to show up, because better things 100% are going to be showing up. Yes, this is like a karmic rebalance happening. I believe, especially for your pile 2, Saturn retrograde is definitely a thing for you. But again, for a couple of you, I do believe you may be going through a phase of Saturn, a specific space of Saturn, that 2.5 year period, or maybe the 7 year period, something of that sort. But please check the positioning of Saturn in your chart, because in a sense, there is this karmic rebalancing happening. Pay very close attention to your spiritual cycle. Again, you need to have consistent spiritual practice here, because what happens is, anytime an individual has a consistent spiritual practice, that karmic rebalance happens in a more rapid fashion. See, one thing I really need to tell you is, why do I insist that you guys have one specific path to walk on? Because what is happening here is, if you walk one path consistently, your progress is much more stronger. It is like, for example, if you live in the United States and you want to travel to say Europe, you can just take the straight plane, or you can go all the way around the planet and go round and round. It is your choice, but take the easiest route here, because of which I suggest you stick to that one path. Because of sticking to that one path, that karmic rebalancing, the paying off of the debt, and you then getting the rewards will happen very, very quickly. Again, if you look at the background, moon is playing a very, very careful part. Again, learn to release couple of things with the moon, that is also coming through. So release couple of negative emotions that you are still carrying is one thing that is here again. Okay, but either way, things are really, really starting to settle down now, and in the next, I will say, 6 to 8 months especially, you will see drastic results for your life. Okay, especially financially, I believe you guys will really, really move rapidly ahead. That is what I see. If you're in relationship area, that is one area I see you guys again making a lot of progress in, especially in the next 6 to 8 months. So like I said, the manifestation process right now has to be very, very strong. So whatever it is that you want, double the amount of it. For example, if you want 10,000, ask for 50,000. If you just want one small house, ask for a penthouse. Like, ask for bigger things, because you deserve bigger things is what is coming through. Again, dream that world into being. Okay, imagine those things happening, imagine those things coming to light, and they actually will breathe their life is what I'm really seeing here. Again, look at how much moon energies are showing up. You like consistently have the moon energy showing up here again. Okay, so dream, but again, pay attention to what you're dreaming about. So getting messages through your dreams, please ensure you're maintaining a dream journal, because those things, that those messages that come through you from your dreams are actually going to be very, very meaningful for your life in the future. Again, for a couple of you, I also see your past loved ones visiting in your dreams. So if that is happening, they will be coming through with a lot of messages for you, but your life is going to change. It's almost going to be like you're leaving behind one skin and taking up another. In the next 1 year period especially, you will not recognize your life, like it's going to be turning around massively. Okay, that is what I see. So if things are slowing down right now, just breathe to it, and just convince yourself that it is all happening for a greater purpose, because it actually is. But at this point of time, I believe, especially in the next 6 to 8 months period, what I see is you will be walking your own truth, and your own truth will be very, very different from the truth of people around you. So be prepared for a couple of people who will not agree with you. It's okay, not everybody has to agree. If a certain person is pointing towards the north and saying this is north, and you feel like that is actually not the north, it is east or west or specific direction, trust your own north, your own true north, even if this is different from others. Okay, so if you feel like making one specific decision for your future is going to be right for you, research everything about it and stick to it. Okay, because I believe you're going to be working against the community. You are living a life which is going to be very, very different. And pile 2, I always know you guys are different, so walk your truth even as you move ahead, because your truth is the truth for you. Again, what is really showing up here is new people will be coming into your experience right now. So possibly you could be meeting new friends, but even more than meeting new friends, I see you guys coming across new mentors, people you want to be like, people that you can learn from. Especially for you guys, learning is going to be a major part that is going to be playing in. So maybe learning from people that you can actually physically meet, and in certain cases learning from people online, like taking an online course, learning from a mentor who like teaches online. So that is something that is really showing up, because that nexus with this person who sort of opens your eyes towards newer things, is really, really playing strongly out here. But once again, pay close, careful attention to your communication. One thing, please ensure you're keeping secrets. You're not revealing all of your plans to people around you. In certain cases, even your close family members. Keep certain secrets, because your future has to have that certain amount of mystery to it in order for it to really, really work for you. So especially if you have a vision board, please ensure that it is not really out there in the public side. It is hidden where only you can see it and only you can access its energy. all right? But either way, newer people showing up, newer energy showing up, who will show up for your highest good. And yes, it is time to create again. It's time to dream some new dreams again. And like I mentioned, don't play small. You have to be done playing small, because at this point of time, the kind of cusp you are on right now, it's like the karmic rebalancing, and it is like years and years and years of build up of things that you deserve but which did not come to you will start coming towards you right now. So dream some new dreams, create a new life for yourself. In certain cases, this can also be you moving to an entirely different place with new people, new community, and a new home entirely is very much possible for you. Anything you dream of at this point of time, you can create. But understand something, this process of visualization and it actually showing up in your life can be a little bit time apart. So be patient with the process, because in the end, when things show up, they are going to be showing up at such a speed that you yourself will be surprised. So overall, that is the message that is coming forth for you from your spirit guides. I wish you the very, very best, and they are a very active lot for you right now. They are sort of taking a back seat, okay? So if you don't really feel their presence around you, it is only because they are trusting you to do the right thing for yourself. Make sure you're tuning in with the energies of nature, and at all times you are grounded, because that grounding is something you really, really need, especially when you're creating something. So make sure you're painting something, make sure you're drawing something, make sure you're creating a beautiful vision board, and an even more beautiful vision of your life is what is necessary for you. I will leave you here. All my prayers and best wishes as usual are always with you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've chosen pile 3, welcome, and these are your messages from your spirit guides. All right. Pile 3, the very first thing that stands out from your reading for me is change. You are almost standing on the precipice of a huge amount of change, all right? So anytime a change is upon you, it is firstly important for you to be prepared and to ready yourself when it comes to this forward movement. And I believe this is going to be much more a conscious process than an unconscious one. But this almost has to be like you are preparing for battle. Like prepare everything, prepare yourself on a financial level, prepare yourself on an emotional level, but most of all, prepare yourself on that mental level, because that mental preparation is what is going to set you apart from everybody with you. All right, you have to really stand strong here, because you now have to really get into the mode of somebody who's out there willing to fight a battle. Okay, so make sure you're planning things and you're paying careful attention to the last amount of details, because that is something that is really standing here. Because what I really see is behind the scenes, okay, at the level of spirit has sort of woven a lot of things for you, but it is your job to sort of that weave the final bit of that knot out there and just set right out. Okay, that is what is coming through for you right now. But I believe on a huge level you are ready for this change, so just move ahead. But again, at this point, what is necessary for you, especially because change is coming, to release the old. It is almost time to hit the refresh button on your life, okay? That is the message that is coming through right now. Because in a way, this change that is coming forth upon you, this is orchestrated by your ancestors. It's meant to be. It is for your highest good, okay? And I don't know if for some of you, Raven is, your spirit bird, then I believe that energy of Raven is very, very strongly with you, and that energy of the Raven will really, really help you have laser focus. What do you need to keep, what do you need to release, because you need to get down to work is what is coming forth right now. But I do believe certain leaves out of your life are ready to fall out, just like these leaves are falling out, so that beautiful new leaves can take its presence. So I believe a newer territory is calling to you, a newer chapter of your life is now really calling out to you. Now will you answer is especially out for you. What is important for you is to trust the timing, okay? Trust the timing of your life, because honestly, I have to tell you, pile 3, now is the time. If it isn't now, it's never going to be in the future, okay? So I believe in the next week, in the next 2 weeks, you should really, really be prepared to move forward, just like a soldier. take certain decisions that you need to take and move forward one step at a time, but put that step forward. Okay, because I believe this process of moving forward is going to be a long one, and it really needs you to be at your best self. Okay, so at this point, let me tell you, you have to be very very careful about what you're eating. You have to be very careful about your body and your mind. Okay, because you need to be very very prepared. So ensure you're really eliminating all the junk out of your system at this point of time, and ensure you're taking healthy food, because that healthy food for that strong robust body is especially going to be important for you. Building up your stamina is something that you really really need at this point. Okay, because as you move forward, things are really going to like gather so much space that then you'll not really have time to like pause so much. So please ensure you're really preparing yourself for that forward movement, because the time is just upon you, like 1 week, 2 week max. Don't delay things beyond that is what is coming forth for you, because what I really see is, I love this, your future is one of happiness. Wherever you're moving next, this doesn't always have to be a physical move, can be a physical move, but even if this is a psychological move, this putting things in the past is moving you towards greater happiness. And either way, I see your future being one of happiness, but this is happiness you create for yourself, one step at a time. Asking yourself, does this make me happy? Does this choice make me happy? And if this is not making you happy, maybe it's time to go. Even when it comes to your hobbies, all right, I see your hobbies changing as well. Like you probably will be more creatively inclined, or you may become more bookish. This really speaks to your personality. Okay, because I have different people watching me, different hobbies coming in, different learning opportunities coming in, and different energy of people coming in. People who are enthusiastic, people who are supportive, people who love you no matter what. Okay, that is the energy that I sense here. Again, the energy here is that of a lot of familiar people. In certain cases, this can also be connecting with people from your past, like people you've gone to school with, people you've gone to college with, or your cousins, your family, all of that. But there is just this energy of happiness here. Okay, in certain cases, there is also an energy of a young child, a child being born, or a child energy around you. Okay, so especially for people who are trying to have a child, I do believe that is going to be very much a possibility for you in the future. But something, especially the energy that you're holding on to, needs to be going out. All right, in certain cases, this can just be childish enthusiasm or the beginning of something. All right, that is again coming through. But as you're moving forward from your old life, it is time to set firm foundations again. Especially if you're moving on from old jobs, you're moving on from old relationships, people, places, it's time to lay firm foundations again. All right, even in our mind sometimes, when we are ready, like, okay, I'm just so tired of living this kind of life, I just need a change, and you just go out on a holiday, you come back and you start building again. In fact, you start rebuilding again is the sense I get here. All right, but I almost sense a sense of going back to the past, going to a time where you were happy. Again, that energy of child, the connection of family, that is coming strong for you. For a couple of you may actually be in the process of starting your families, or maybe that is something that is a part of your future, especially for people who've been on their own for a very long time. Meeting people who feel like home, very much a possibility for you guys. Yes, beginning of a new cycle, very much out there, especially with the Raven showing up, really telling you it's time to put things in the past to past, and it is time to breathe again and see a new sunrise again. Possibly see a sunrise from a new location again, or just going out on a holiday, just to disconnect from the energies that you're currently living in order to just get that change. Because I do believe, Pile 3, change is what you need, and especially given the current situation that we all are going through, we definitely need that new energy, and I believe that is coming for all of us in a way. Okay, but specifically for you, Pile 3, I believe you're entering a much more positive phase of your life than the one in which you've been living, especially for the past 2 to 3 years is what is coming through for you. Creativity again, Bridget showing up, my absolute favorite. So you are moving ahead and you're gonna be starting to feel so much better. Like I was mentioning, again, your hobbies might change. You may start taking up something. In certain cases, you may be really called to taking up new classes, learning something, and in certain cases can actually be teaching something that you have a lot of knowledge about. Okay, like if you have a lot of wisdom about something, it's time to share that wisdom. All right, but again, there is also this strong essence of planting things, having a garden for yourself, having just like 2-3 plants, just like me, because I don't have the luxury of having an entire garden. But if you look at my space outdoors, you'll find lot of plants, and maybe that is something you're called to. So nurturing somebody else brings you that nurturing energy, is again standing forth for you. And you're just getting started. So look at this, it's like the emergence card. All right, you're just coming out of water. When you are underwater, it's like you cannot breathe, and when you finally come out, you're like air, and that's just the sense of relief. That is what your future life is going to be like. You're going to feel relieved, you're feeling that enthusiasm, and you're ready to start again more enthusiastically than before, is the energy that is showing up for you. So your future looks good, but again, for that beautiful future, you have to really become that soldier, become that strong person inside and out, and make certain decisions that you cannot really put on that back burner for anymore. That is what I see for you, pile 3. I wish you the very, very, very best, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.